Most crises don't erupt out of nowhere. They build quietly, and the organization almost always sees the smoke long before the fire. The challenge isn't visibility, the challenge is interpretation. Teams see issues, but they don't recognize the pattern, or they underestimate the speed at which a small problem becomes a leadership event. I'm Anne-Marie Vandenherk, founder of Mind the Gap, Cyber Public Relations, and creator of the CrisisOS5 framework. I help executives detect faster, decide smarter, and protect enterprise value when disruption hits. Today, I want to walk you through the 5 early warning signs that your organization is already sitting on a crisis in motion, even if no one's calling it one yet, because these signals show up every single time. Let's start with the first one. Number 1, emotion outpaces facts. If your internal teams, customers, or public are reacting more strongly than the information justifies, you're not dealing with a simple issue. You're dealing with a narrative gap. Once emotions outrun facts, your timeline shrinks. You now have minutes, not hours, to align your leadership. Number 2, silence from a group that usually is vocal. Most people look for noise. Experienced crisis leaders also look for quiet. When a stakeholder group suddenly goes silent, employees, regulators, partners, unions, customers, that silence is a signal. It often means they're watching, assessing, or preparing. Number 3, conflicting internal interpretations. If legal, security, and communications describe the same situation differently, you already have a crisis. Alignment gaps are operational gaps. They slow decisions, and slow decisions increase reputational risk. Number 4, a shift in audience. If a conversation suddenly attracts people who normally wouldn't care, activists, political actors, foreign audiences, you're in a different risk category. New audiences bring new expectations, and they escalate situations faster. Number 5, the issue shows up in more than one channel. If something pops up internally, on social, in customer service, and in a technical alert, even lightly, that's not a coincidence, that's a correlation. And correlation is the beginning of a crisis pattern. These 5 signs don't guarantee a crisis, but they guarantee one thing. You need leadership alignment now. Organizations that act early don't have bigger budgets or better tools. They simply recognize these signals faster and collapse the time between detection and decision. That's what protects enterprise value in the first 20 minutes. If you want to understand your own exposure, download the Rapid Readiness Checklist below. It's a quick way to identify where your team is strong and where hesitation will cost you. In the next episode, we'll break down why leadership delay destroys control in a crisis and what the world's best crisis teams do differently in those first minutes. Subscribe so you don't miss it. And remember, early signals are opportunities if you take them seriously. Stay sharp, stay steady, and stay ready.